Do snakes need dietary variety? Let's talk about it. It's true that whole prey are more nutritionally complete than feeding individual cuts of meat or organs. After all, carnivores are evolved to get all of the nutrients their bodies need from the bodies of the animals that they eat. But here's the hitch: captive bred prey may be healthy in terms of being disease free and breeding well enough, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're free of nutrient deficiencies, particularly in terms of sunlight related nutrients like vitamin D and calcium. Eating a steady diet of the same slightly nutrient deficient prey adds up over time and can lead to a nutrient deficient predator. Wild snakes usually have a highly varied diet as a byproduct of being opportunistic predators. While some do specialize and have adapted accordingly, many of the snakes popular as pets eat more than just rats and mice in the wild. According to the paper Suitability of Day-Old Chicks as Food for Captive Snakes by K. Arbuckle, published in 2010, boa constrictors have a diet that consists of 25% mammals, 40% birds, and 35% reptiles. Milk snakes eat 23% mammals, 14% birds, 59% reptiles, and 4% insects. Carpet pythons eat 69% mammals, 22% birds, 8% reptiles, and 2% amphibians. Corn snakes eat 64% mammals, 22% birds, 10% reptiles, and 4% amphibians. See what I'm getting at here? Even with specialists, I can all but guarantee you that they're eating multiple different distantly related species within their chosen category as available. By eating different types of prey, snakes access different quantities of nutrients and protect themselves against nutrient deficiencies and toxicities. If you looked at the nutrition facts for different species of prey, or even between life stages, you would notice that difference. For example, according to the same paper, on a dry matter basis, a chick is 68% protein, 21% fat, and 28% fiber, while a mouse is 61% protein, 28% fat, and 13% fiber. A rat is 58% protein, 28% fat, and 15% fiber, each offered between 5 to 6 calories of energy per gram. Where they differed most, however, was in minerals and micronutrients. Rats had the highest calcium value at 8.7, while chicks had the lowest calcium value at 2.5. Meanwhile, chicks had the highest sodium value at 1.9, with rats at 1.3. Chicks and mice also had the highest values for copper. I'll be the first to acknowledge that providing dietary variety can seem impractical when you only keep one or two carnivores. After all, the most accessible way to get a variety of prey items is online, and because they have to be shipped frozen, you can't just a la carte it and buy one rat, two mice, two African soft furs, one guinea pig, one chicken, and one quail. As nice as that would be, the reality is that if you're not buying your prey from the pet store, you're gonna have to buy each type in multi-packs. I recommend solving this problem by splitting the order with other reptile owners in your area. That way, everybody saves money on shipping, and it makes it easier for everyone involved to elevate their pet's nutrition. Having trouble finding reptile and amphibian prey for your snake's rotation? If you're in the US, I recommend checking out Reptilink's reptile sausages. Got a question about feeding your snake? Put your question in the comments and I'll be happy to help.